out on H-Town High School Sports. It's the Rumble and Umble as Atascocita takes on Summer Creek in an epic down-to-the-wire thriller. There's no shortage of thrills in the Battle of Pearland, while Kane was able in a big win over Magnolia. Plus, loads more great game action from across the area. We'll hit the hardwood with the state's number 2 ranked volleyball team, while this Cinco Ranch Cougar ranks among the school's all-time greats. We'll have a special report. So get set to celebrate. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. On another big week in the district football races, a huge all-Humble ISD matchup had the state's 5th-ranked Summer Creek Bulldogs facing state number 8, Atascocita. So the stage was set for a much-anticipated showdown between the neighboring rivals. Atascocita onto the field before a packed house of nearly 10,000 fans. First quarter for Atascocita. Carday Mack goes deep and finds C.J. Tony, 52-yard touchdown. It was already 14-0 Eagles. Summer Creek cuts the lead. Eugene Bennett, right side, and he busts free. 40 yards for the touchdown, and it's 14-7 Atascocita. Still in the first quarter, here's Torrey Blaylock. He had a big game. On the right side, untouched, blazes his way. 67-yard touchdown, 21-7 Eagles after 1. More Atascocita. Quarterback Carday Mack on the attack. Keeps up the middle, then spins, still on his feet. Carday Mack going and going all the way to the 12-yard line. That'll set it up for Tony. He'll take it left side, and this, a 15-yard touchdown, 28-7 Eagles. Late in the half now, more Atascocita. Here's Mack, left side, he takes off, and he's gone. 58-yard touchdown, 35-7 Eagles at the half. But in the third quarter, here comes Summer Creek. Blake Thomas over the middle. He finds Benny Easter. Happy Easter! 25 yards. It's 35-14. Then Braylon Causey scores, and that cuts the lead to 35-21. Fourth quarter now. Causey on the carry for Creek. And would you believe he goes 31 yards for the touchdown? They got a 2-point conversion and trailed 35-32. 8:30 to play. Bulldogs get it right back. Blake Thomas goes long, and Trey Brown makes the catch at the 40. Now, from the 12-yard line, it's Thomas. He keeps, he zigs and zags, and he gets the touchdown. Summer Creek leads for the first time, 39-35, 3:05 to play. But Atascocita drives it downfield, 20 seconds to go. On second down, it's Blaylock for the touchdown, and that would be the game winner. Atascocita wins an epic battle, 42-39. Eagles remain undefeated. What a game. How about the skydiver landing down to the rig in Pearland? Pearland facing rival Pearland Dawson. The Battle of Pearland. Dawson strikes first. Jeremiah Treadway knows the way. 16 yards, 6-0 Dawson. Big night for Pearland's Tate Chisholm. Here, a nice 19-yard score, 7-6 Oilers in the second quarter. More Chisholm, 5-yard touchdown, 21-9 Oilers at half. In the third quarter, back comes Pearland. Jake Westmoreland goes deep. Jordan Hernandez, the Jet, great over-the-shoulder catch to the 5-yard line. From there, it's Chisholm again. His 4th touchdown, 28-9 Pearland. More Pearland. Here's Westmoreland to the end zone, deep in the end zone, and Jordan the Jet Hernandez makes the grab for the score, and Pearland wins 42-29. They're 5-1 and 4-0 in district.
In the District 16 6A race, a big game this week had defending district champion Bridgeland facing the Cy Springs Panthers. While Cy Springs entered the game with an undefeated 4-0 record, the Panthers had yet to beat the Bears in their previous 6 meetings. Both teams were looking to go 2-0 in district play.
That's the Bridgeland Bears charging onto the field. Big district game. Second offensive play of the game for Bridgeland. Handoff to Cash Schwab, and it's Cash and carry. Breaks it. Down the sidelines he goes. Looks like he might score, but not quite. Finally brought down at the 12. They settled for a field goal and a 3-0 lead. First offensive play for Cy Springs. Jared Hager to throw, and it's intercepted by Tristan Villanueva, and that's a touchdown. 10-0, Bears on top. Bears defense was unbearable. Here, Vinny Diskin with the sack on Hager. Still in the first after a safety from a high snap in the end zone, ensuing free kick. Henry Saunier breaks a tackle there, stays on his feet, and then he breaks it. 72 yards for the touchdown. It was 18-0 at half. Springs did not score until the final minutes of the game. Bridgeland wins 18-6. They're 4-1 and 2-0 in district. That's the Langham Creek Bailadoras. Lobos facing Cy Woods, District 16 6A, third quarter for Langham. Damon Ruiz on the carry, up the gut, he's gone. 21-yard touchdown, Lobos up 21-17. Later in the third quarter, Cy Woods on the move. Darian Rogers back to throw to the end zone. Ty Cogdill, touchdown, 27 yards. Wildcats lead 24-21. Early fourth quarter now. Langham to punt. This will be a short squibber. Cy Woods' A.J. Canton gets it on the bounce at the 12. And would you believe he finds an opening? And there he goes. Canton, 92 yards for the touchdown. And it's 31-21 Cy Woods. Later in the fourth quarter for Cy Woods. Rogers back to throw. He uncorks it deep, sky high, and into the arms of Andrew Castillo. Beautiful, apparent touchdown, but no, it was called back by a penalty. Still, too pretty, we had to show it. Hey, this one does count. A minute to play, Cy Woods in command, icing on the cake. Rogers to Cogdill. Nice, touchdown. 38-21 the final. Cy Woods now 5-0 and 2-0 in district play. That's the Cinco Ranch Cougars out of the banner to face undefeated Jordan. First quarter for the Jordan Warriors. Zion Jones right side, 4-yard touchdown, 7-0 Jordan. In the second quarter, the Warriors, Bo Bryant, little toss to Zion Jones, and then he twists out of a tackle, still going all the way to the 9-yard line. That will set up Tanner West for the easy touchdown, 1-yard score. It's 14-0. Now, Jordan back with the ball. Tanner West, inside handoff, and he blazes his way all the way to the 1. And then from there, it's West again. He gets a touchdown. It's 21-0. We're still in the second quarter. Zion Jones, left side, makes a nice move, finds a seam. Down the left sidelines he goes, all the way to the 13-yard line. So from there, it's Jones again, inside handoff, and he gets a touchdown. Jordan wins big, 52-12. They're 6-0 and 4-0 in district. Up ahead, more football as Klein Kane takes on Magnolia. It's Klein Oak against Klein Collins. Plus, back in studio, we'll talk mid-season MVPs on the gridiron. campus at Randall High, along with the Crusaders, along with the Chargers, with the SBC champion Knights, with the state champions. I'm joined by several of the local bankers from Stellar Bank.
Congratulations on your district championship.
Congratulations on making the state tournament.
This week's Stellar Banks Team of the Week.
The Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Present to you the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Team up with Stellar Bank. We're on a mission to help you and our community thrive.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed, resuming our football coverage, where with a 3-1 record and 2-0 district mark, it's been a strong start to this season for the Magnolia Bulldogs. But the Bulldogs faced a high-powered Klein-Cain Hurricanes team that averaged 47 points a game while going 4-1 through its first 5 games of the season.
Klein-Cain driving early on. Zach Johnson to the end zone, but Grayson Holcomb makes a nice interception. Still no score in the game. Hurricanes right back with the ball. Jalen Dixon left side. He breaks through there, and he's gone. 62-yard touchdown, 7-0 Klein-Cain. Second quarter, Magnolia on the punt return. It's Hudson Enyart. Left side, big return all the way down to the 8-yard line. That will set it up. We go ground level from the 3. Colin Leahy scores, and the game is tied at 7 at half. In the third quarter now, Klein-Cain driving. Johnson has it. He scrambles, runs right, and then he gets hit hard. Fumble, ball's loose. Big Aaron Fletcher rumbles with the recovery. But Klein-Cain gets it right back. Here's Johnson. He fires to Max Yates. And Yates, nice move. He breaks it. 51 yards for the touchdown. It's 14-7 Klein-Cain. Later in the third, Jaron Lewis up the middle, and he's gone. 46 yards for the touchdown. 21-7 Hurricanes. In the fourth, Johnson finds Maxwell Hendrick. And this, a 57-yard touchdown. Klein-Cain wins 28-7. They're 5-1. And 3-1 in district. That's the Klein Oak Panthers coming out to face rival Klein Collins, District 15 6A. First quarter, freshman Micah Rhodes battles in for the score, 7-0 Klein Oak. Klein Collins comes back. Quarterback Braden Scoggin, quick pass to Tydrick Finley. He's wide open. And gone. 45 yards, tied at 7. Back comes Klein Oak. Cortland Guillory up the gut. 24 yards for the touchdown. 14-7 Oak at half. In the third, Martin Osorio goes deep, and he connects nicely with Justin Hart to the 8-yard line. Then it'll be Rhodes who takes it, and that's ruled a touchdown. 21-7, Panthers on top. Klein Oak adds to the lead. Guillory takes it and battles in for the score. Klein Oak wins 28-7. They're 4-2 and 3-1 in district.
And for much more on what's red hot on the gridiron, we welcome back Vite Media's Matt Malatesta. Matt, our theme this week, the MVPs on offense halfway through the regular season. We got some great ones at running back.
Woo, we got some young guys. Let's start with Micah Rhodes at Klein Oak. His uncle was a star at Boise State, but this guy is tearing it up at Klein Oak.
He's just a freshman, right?
Just a baby.
Wow.
Just a freshman. Now we got a sophomore. Landon Callis Williams is also a super talent. He's at Randall, that Randall team. He propels that Randall offense. Amazing. And then you can't forget about
Torrey Blaylock
of Atascocita. He's going off as well.
6 touchdowns a week ago. We have QBs that are sensational.
Loaded. Caleb Bailey of North Shore doesn't get the run because he only plays like half a game because they pull him out because they're demolishing people.
Yeah.
He's having a great year. Austin Carlisle has already thrown and rushed for 21 touchdowns for Ridgepoint. Carde Mack of Atascocita, total freak. Plays running back, plays quarterback, can really do it all. Lloyd Jones, we saw him a couple weeks ago at Hitchcock. This guy's the truth. He's headed to Texas Tech.
And then you got a guy who plays all positions. We're talking quarterback, running back, defensive back, return man, and that is
Jonah Williams of Galveston Ball was the story really early. He had tremendous season so far. I don't know what to call him. He's just a raw athlete. He's going to University of Texas, but he can play virtually every position and play it at an elite level.
some great players, and we've just scratched the surface. We'll talk about more guys next time.
Right on.
All right, thanks. Vite Media's Matt Malatesta.
Up next, it's hard-hitting volleyball between Stratford and Memorial. And we're off to Cinco Ranch for a special report on this setter sensation.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. We'll have more football in just a few minutes, but first, let's turn our attentions to volleyball, where it's been a sensational season for the Stratford Spartans. The state's Class 6A number 2 ranked Spartans owned a lofty 28-2 record, entering Friday's game against district rival Memorial.
At the Memorial Gym, duck everyone, here come the Stratford Spartans. And here comes Memorial, Reese Haley with the Haley Hammer, Mustangs point. Back the other way for Stratford. They'll set it up nicely. Tess Stevenson puts it away. For the Mustangs now, Georgia Sperandio will come up with the big spike. But Stratford will take control. This time, Audrey Cook will set up Avery Kent for the Kent kill. The southpaw. Then it's Kent to Sarah Hickman, and Sarah with the slam. Stratford wins in 3 straight sets. They're now 30-2 on the season.
It's a name synonymous with Cinco Ranch volleyball, from one O'Brien to the next. Youngest sister Cassidy O'Brien has blazed her own trail for the Cougars volleyball program. And with Cassidy all set and ready, the Cougars continue to reach great heights on the hardwood.
She's been a driving force for Cinco Ranch volleyball since her freshman season. As a junior last year, setter Cassidy O'Brien helped lead the Cougars to the 6A state finals with nearly 1,400 assists, 388 digs, and 177 kills. This season, Cinco Ranch again ranks among the state's elite 6A programs, behind the outstanding play of its all-state setter.
She's probably one of the best setters that's come through Cinco Ranch High School. Like she said earlier, she's so competitive. She's very, if something doesn't go the way she wants it to go, she's gonna come back on the next point and just make it happen.
Making it happen for sure, and admittedly, quite competitive in the process.
I want to win. Like, my goal every time is to go out, play my best, because I want to win. And I think having someone on the team like that, it really encourages everyone else on the team. So, and all of us all want to win.
And there's been no shortage of wins for this program since Cassidy and even older sisters, Maddie and then Courtney before her, all of whom were standout players for the Cougars.
It's super, super cool. I mean, not many people get that opportunity to play with their siblings. And so, especially being able to play with my middle sister, Courtney, 2 years in a row, like, it really meant a lot, and we really cherished those moments together.
As one of the nation's top prospects at setter, Cassidy will play collegiately for the Kentucky Wildcats. Along with her dynamic physical skills, the 5'10 setter brings so much more to the court as the heart and soul of the Cougars lineup.
She brings a lot of knowledge and experience, and she gets the other players around her to step up as well. And so I think she brings a lot of motivation to other players just in the way she plays, the way she carries herself, the way she encourages.
Really, I just try to encourage everyone, and being like always in the play, I like to communicate. I talk a lot on the court, making sure everyone knows what they're doing, and just bring lots of energy and really trying to make sure everyone can look up to me as a player.
A player with other talents, well appreciated by her Cinco teammates.
Yes, I do all of the music on the team. I always carry the speakers around at the tournaments, and during game day at home, if you hear the music, it's my playlist, so.
All right, well, good job.
Thank you.
We'll call you the DJ.
Yep, DJ Cassie right here.
Making beautiful music here on the court at Cinco Ranch. Senior sensation, Cassidy O'Brien.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, the rhythm is about to get you in a good way with another really good edition of the Rhythm Energy Electrifying Plays of the Week.
For the Bridgeland Bears, Henry Sonnet on the return off the free kick, breaks a tackle there, and then he blazes his way 73 yards for the touchdown and the win over Cy Springs. Langham Creek Lobos punting against Cy Woods. A.J. Canton takes it on the bounce at the 12, finds a seam, and then he's gone. 88-yard touchdown return for Cy Woods. Same game now. Cy Woods quarterback Darian Rogers to the end zone, and check out the great catch by Ty Cogdill in the Wildcats' victory. Atascocita versus Summer Creek. What a game. Eagles quarterback Carday Mack, left side, and then big opening. It's a Mack attack. 58 yards for the touchdown. They were up 35-14. Remarkable comeback for Summer Creek. Blake Thomas late in the game gets that touchdown, and they go ahead. But only 20 seconds remaining. Atascocita's Torrey Blaylock scores the game winner in an epic victory for the Eagles. Pearland's big win over Dawson. Jake Westmoreland back of the end zone. Jordan the Jet Hernandez, what a catch, and the touchdown. Klein Kane against Magnolia. Zach Johnson for Kane, fires to Max Yates. Nice move there, and then he's gone. 51 yards for the score in the Klein Kane victory. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, great rhythm as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. We'll see you next time on H-Town High School Sports.